Hey everybody, Shark Scrapper. Welcome back for another Wednesday's Bites e-waste computer scrapping video. This time we have an old Packard Bell, or as I've heard it referred to by some of my friends over in the UK, Packard Bell. All right, well look, the labels tell us that there's Pentium inside. It's a Packard Bell Platinum. There we go, Packard Bell Platinum. So come on, let's dive in and see what we're dealing with. All right, now it looks like it's a PC sitting on top of something. And I don't know if we're putting this one back together or not, but I'm going to keep these screws aside just in case we decide to do that. I don't see any more screws, so... Now then, this is plastic, but it has a metal sheathing inside of it. So that, if I don't put it back together, I got to decide whether or not I want to pull that. Let's see, is it stainless? Nah. All right, so we'll see what's going to happen with that. All right, now, board is down there. We've got the PCI slot cards there. We have a skeleton of a snail. Okay, there was a snail in here. That's a new one. We haven't had a snail yet that I know of. It's interesting, they've got the motherboard down here on this part. And, oh, well, let's see. We've got the CPU access right there. So there's a nice black fiber. And the other nice thing about black fiber is that's a large socket motherboard. Ba, 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 ba. Now, this is interesting. I have never done one like this before. So we're learning as we go here. All right, sides came off. We've got a little piece of board there. Get you on switch bits. Switch bits. And CD comes out. Slides out easy enough. Get the cords off. Oops. Didn't get all the cords off. Hard drive is right here. Wow, they really did an interesting job laying this one out. All right, there's the hard drive in the caddy. Yes, it was a Seagate. I don't see any sizes, but the label might be on the other side. All right. Actually in pretty good condition for its age. Screws are there for the power supply. Go ahead and get you guys out. So there's a nice Goldfinger card. My suspicion is there are some of you out there right now who are very upset with me for scrapping out what might have had the potential to be a good antique, a possible functioning antique. Very possible. I may be mad at myself for doing the same thing. It's hard to say when I get these. You know, sometimes I open them or look at them and I can tell right away that I ought to hold off before I do anything with that. Those are not brass rats. Then there's other times where I get into it and I realize afterwards that I should have held off. Oh well, that is unfortunately the way this game is played sometimes. All right, now, backplane board is screwed down here. So we have a nice backplane board here, really big gold fingers, really big gold fingers. My yard will give me medium or mid-grade, I'm sorry, for the backplane boards. Boardsort.com has a category for backplane boards. I'm going to pull the gold fingers and sell this, what's left, to my yard as a mid-grade. I'm wondering if I don't see screws in the middle, so it's all screws on the outer edge. It's an interesting design layout. And those have the look of tin silver ram. And they are tin silver. There is a category on Boardsort for tin silvered ram. Oh, let's see. Get the battery off there. Now, I will sell this to Boardsort as a large socket motherboard. A US quarter very clearly fits in there. But if you are a depopulator, or you have no choice but to depopulate, you've got a really nice board here. Most times motherboards are not very good, but this one has got 1, 2, 3, 4 really big flat packs, and then some smaller flat packs, a bunch of ICs, some nice big yellow tantalums all over the place here. There's some gold jumpers, nothing on the back. So there's some real nice stuff here to depopulate if that's your bag. So that is now ready to go to Boardsort. All right, power supply. Oh. Excuse me. Really? Pain in the butt. Get you later. Get you later. Now then, how to get at that power supply. Wheel. I'm thinking there's got to be screws hidden behind here. And there we go. That's exactly what's going on. All right, and metal shell, power supply, might as well cut those cords right away. Remember, if you're interested in purchasing any of the tools you see me using here, there are links in the description below to take you to my Amazon store. Now, if you use the links and purchase the tools, I do get a small commission. It doesn't cost you anything more, and some of the profits will go towards helping us with our shark scrapper shark adoption project. So thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and get this CD-ROM opened up. Switch to the small bit. Nice big CD board there. Look at that. Wow, there's some nice stuff on that CD board. Oh, let's see. We're not going to be putting anything back in there, but there's no reason not to close it back up again. After I get this closed, the only other thing that's left for me to do is to take the board off of the hard drive. And this will be a nice high-grade hard drive board. But you guys have seen me do that plenty of times, so how about if I just go ahead and finish what I'm doing, and you guys, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. That'll be the little round icon that's in the middle of the two links that are going to take you to more of my e-waste scrapping videos. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this one, to give it a thumbs up. Have a great day, everybody.